We all have that one piece of tech, an old car, a vintage stereo, or a desktop PC that works perfectly fine but is missing one thing: Bluetooth. Instead of replacing my favorite gear, I decided to fix it. I bought the top 5 best-selling Bluetooth adapters, ranging from car kits to PC dongles and transmitters, to see which ones actually hold a stable connection and which ones are just static. Here is what I found. Product number 1: Essingkin Wireless Audio Adapter. First, I tested the Essingkin adapter, which is specifically designed to bring your old home stereo into the modern age. When I pulled it out of the box, I noticed it's basically just a small square with one massive button on top, which I love for simplicity. It doesn't have a battery, so you have to plug it into the wall, but for a home setup, that's actually better. You never have to charge it. I hooked it up to my old bookshelf speakers using the RCA cables, and the pairing was instant. I walked about 30 feet away into the kitchen, and the music didn't stutter once. The sound quality was surprisingly clear with no buzzing background noise. If you have a classic sound system that gathers dust because it's hard to use, this is the easiest way to make it wireless. Product number 2: COMSOON Bluetooth Receiver. While the Essingkin is for your house, the COMSOON receiver is built for your car. Holding it, it's tiny and lightweight, made of plastic, but feels durable enough to survive a glove box. I plugged this into the AUX port of my older sedan to test the hands-free calling, which is usually where these things fail. Surprisingly, the noise cancellation actually worked. I called a friend while driving on the highway, and they could hear me clearly over the road noise. It charges via USB-C and lasted me over a week of commuting on a single charge thanks to the 16-hour battery life. It also connects to 2 phones at once, so my passenger could hijack the DJ duties without us having to repair everything. If your car lacks Bluetooth, this is the cheapest and most effective upgrade you can buy. Product number 3: TP-Link USB Bluetooth Adapter. Switching gears, I plugged in the TP-Link UB500. This isn't for audio equipment, it's a tiny nano dongle for your PC. It's so small that once I pushed it into my computer's USB port, I almost couldn't get it back out, which is great because you can leave it in a laptop permanently. My desktop didn't have Bluetooth, so I used this to connect my wireless headphones and a PS5 controller. Since it runs on Bluetooth 5.4, the range and speed are noticeably better than older dongles. I experienced zero input lag while gaming, and the connection didn't drop even when I walked down the hall with my headset on. It was literally plug and play on Windows 10. If you're trying to connect wireless gear to a PC that doesn't support it, this is the most reliable dongle I've used. Product number 4: 12 South Airfly SE. Now this one solves a completely different problem. The 12 South Airfly SE is a transmitter, not a receiver. I held it and noticed it feels a bit more premium than the generic options. I tested this on a flight recently. I plugged it into the screen on the back of the seat and paired my AirPods to it. Finally, I could watch a movie without those cheap airline headphones hurting my ears. The battery lasted the entire flight easily since it's rated for 20+ hours. It also has volume buttons right on the face, which is handy because sometimes the airplane's screen volume is weirdly calibrated. If you travel a lot or want to use wireless earbuds with gym equipment, this is the tool you need in your bag. Product number 5: SONRU Bluetooth 5.3 Adapter. Finally, I checked out the SONRU adapter. This one feels a bit more robust than the COMSOON and has a cool display screen. The standout feature here is the dual AUX ports. I tested this by plugging 2 pairs of wired headphones into the unit at the same time, and it streamed audio to both perfectly. This is awesome for sharing a movie on a tablet in the backseat without disturbing the driver. It uses Bluetooth 5.3, so the audio sync was perfect with no lip-sync issues. The noise cancellation is solid, making the music sound pure without that underlying hiss you get from cheap adapters. If you need to split audio to 2 different sources or just want a high-fidelity receiver for your car with a great screen, this is a fantastic option. So whether you're trying to save an old stereo, upgrade your car, or use AirPods on a plane, there is a specific adapter here that does the job right. I've put links to all of them in the description below so you can see which one fits your specific setup. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.